Build yourself before you build your business. It's so important to build yourself in many different ways before you start focusing on building a business. I felt like I never really had the right mindset to actually be resilient, to keep growing and building my business. There was times where I gave up. I literally stopped doing nails for some time. I was inconsistent and things like that. That's the only reason I can tell you is the reason why I did not succeed sooner. I felt like I was battling this thing I didn't know because I didn't have a strong mindset. And that's the first point that I'll say. You really have to focus on what you are feeding your brain. You have to start focusing on things like, are you speaking positively about yourself? Are you speaking positively about your business? Are you speaking positively about your journey? Whether there's bad things that happen in your journey of, let's say, being a nail tech, that's okay. Take those in, take the lessons, continue on that journey. Make sure you look at the things that you watch, the things that you indulge in. What are you watching in your spare time? Are you watching things that motivate you? Or are you focusing on gossiping with someone else about somebody else's business? Think about these things and start trying to pour into yourself, like the positive thinking, the things that will encourage you to actually keep going. If you want to build yourself before that business, focus on your health. I'm saying this because I always think about it from a standpoint of, you are starting to build something that you want to last for years or for a very long time. You want to be there to see it through in good health by God's grace. Focus on your health because you want to be healthy. You don't want to be sick every other month just because you're not looking after yourself. And that means you're taking time out from building something that will last for years to come. I would encourage you to find something that you're passionate about or something that you enjoy doing, whether that's going to the gym, whether that's walking, running, something that will get you active, and also not just in the terms of being like fit, it's also in the terms of, just your health in general. I generally think that it's important to put your health first, and you will succeed in this journey. Your environment is so important when it comes to building yourself. I'm speaking from experience. I was around certain types. I was putting myself in environments that did not allow me to grow or flourish as a nail tech and a business owner. I look back and I think I could have been in a completely different place if I only just removed myself from where I don't want to be and put myself in a position of where I want to be, where I see myself being. And that's why I said work on your mindset, because you have to make this shift. You have to make this shift of, I don't want that anymore for myself. I want this. So you have to shift your mindset. Shift your environment, change it around. I literally got rid of so many things. I stopped watching certain stuff just because I wanted to focus on building my business. So that meant that I couldn't be in the clubs 24/7, like not 24/7, but like every other week. I stopped doing that because during that weekend, I am spending it pouring into myself in a sense of, I am writing business plans, business goals. I am creating nails. As you know, guys, I do press on nails, so I use my weekends to come up with ideas, test out ideas. I also do nail content as well. So that's the type of environment I'm meaning, where you have to literally shift yourself from things that no longer serve you and be in environments that do and will allow you to grow into this beautician that you want to be. Let me say that it takes time, but start being conscious about the decisions that you make. You don't want to be in places that no longer serve you or the future you. So you have to start making those changes now to be able to set that tone and set that journey to reach where you want to go. So quick one, on top of speaking to you, I also do how-to videos and nail art tutorials. Make sure you subscribe to join the Season family. Please like this video, comment down below, and keep watching. Let's talk personal brand. Personal brand is really important when you are in the process of building yourself. This is something that I feel will actually show through how you work and how your business grows. And that's why you want to sit down with yourself and say, who am I? What do I represent? How do I want people to perceive me? At the end of the day, you need to realize that people will perceive you in ways that you present yourself. So how do you present yourself to people? What are the things that you do? Work on these things and like just figure out who you are and stand in that. You know, don't listen to what other people are saying that, oh, she's this, she's that. No, it's not about that. You define yourself. Focus on your personal brand before you start building a business, because your business can have a completely different brand than you. Like, you can be completely two different things. But for myself, I'll speak and say that the way my business has gone and the things that I do are based on how I am as a person. I am a caring person. I like seeing other people succeed. And as you guys can see, I give out advice. I share my journey. I share like nail tutorials and stuff. That's just because that's who I am as a person. My friends could tell you that. My clients could tell you that the same thing. Do you get it? So like for me, I feel like my personal brand kind of also links to my business as well. And that's why I'm saying, when you figure out who you are, you'd be able to figure out how you want your business to be. I hope this makes sense. I plan on doing a video on branding where we can focus on personal brand and business branding. Two completely different things, but you can always make them simultaneously work together. So let me know if you want that video and then I can make that for you. If you want to build yourself before your business, you must have faith. Honestly, I feel like this one will probably be an emotional topic, so I won't get too much into it. But for me, I felt like I really lacked a lot of faith in God. I'm a Christian woman and I've been working on my relationship with God for many years now. And I think it's definitely stronger than ever. When it comes to my business, I felt like I lacked a lot of faith, and in a sense of I was leading myself instead of letting God lead me. And also just the way I did my business, I just didn't put God at the forefront of that. And I feel like certain things or certain situations I put myself in because I didn't trust in God's timing. Faith should be like at the top, where if you are religious like me, I would definitely say praying about things. I would say, writing things down and just giving it to God, and also work with Him. It does say that in the scriptures as well. You can pray to God as much as you want, but are you showing Him it's what you want? That's something that I will leave you with. In the next episode, I will be sharing with you at least 6 ways of how you can succeed in the beauty industry. And tune in, make sure you subscribe, like this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.